How's it going, everyone? It's Alan here, and welcome to episode 6 of Completionist from Scratch. Right now I am cooking several thousand monkfish. If we take a look at my bank in just a second, I still have quite a bit of ways to go. I am still cooking 5,800 more of these, and I did buy 7,000 of them, which cost me around 2.9 million GP. Currently 77 cooking at the moment and 88 thieving, and my plan for today's video is to complete Tai Bwo Wannai Trio, and that's in order to cook karambwans. If you don't have that quest completed and you try to cook karambwans, you'll do nothing but poorly cook them, which is absolutely a waste of GP. So I am going to complete that quest. And a lot of you guys might be thinking, in order to be efficient, I really should be making jugs of wine, since I do not have access to millions of GP, because I think from my current level all the way to 99 would cost around 10 million GP. That's just a pure guess. I know it's quite a few million GP. But since I don't have access to that, and since cooking is a profitable skill anyways, and I will need to make some cash, I am just going to cook fish all the way to 99. And if I do cook karambwans even at my level, I'll still break out even, maybe slightly profit, and then obviously at higher levels I will be making more and more profit. So it should be nice to see how much I can make. Anyways, my goal for today's video is to complete that quest. So out of the 7,000 monkfish that I bought, I successfully cooked 6,180 of them, and also an update on the side, I am now level 91 thieving and also 81 cooking as well. And with thieving, I can finally access all of the 8 rooms in Pyramid Plunder, and I will test this out to see if it's better experience than blackjacking. I think at 91 it's not as fast experience, but then I think at maybe like 93, 94, it starts to get a little bit better and then becomes even better than blackjacking. I'll probably be the judge of that. Honestly, I don't know if I'll be doing Pyramid Plunder all the way to 99 just because my CPU can lag quite a bit until I get a new one, and I'm going to be losing more and more experience per hour, and with blackjacking it's the same repetitive thing, and it's always constant experience. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing to 99, either Plunder or blackjacking, who knows. So we just sold the monkfish, 3.034 mil. And I do have a screenshot of the monkfish that I bought. I'm not going to show it on the screen just because I didn't feel like accessing the file in my OS Buddy folder. But with the 7,000 that I bought, it was 2.9 million GP that I spent on them. So I made roughly 129k off of them when I did the math. And so even though I burned quite a few of them, I did still make slight profit, which is okay. And it was still pretty decent experience per hour. And I think karambwans is what I'm going to be cooking all the way to 99, just like I said in the first clip. And all I need to do is complete Tai Bwo Wannai Trio. I do have the requirements for it, which is nice. And it's been a while since I've done this quest. I think last time I did it was maybe about a year or so ago. So hopefully I don't get confused or get lost or mess up. So let's go get this quest out of the way and start cooking some karambwans. Okay, so I caved into some training before I started the quest, and it was superheating steel bars. I just wanted to get some magic and smithing gains. I did this on stream as well. 66 magic, 56 smithing, pretty decent gains, and with superheating, it's roughly 80 to 90k magic XP per hour, and with smithing XP, I actually forget what the number is. It might be like 15 to 20k. I could be completely wrong on that though, but 4,900 steel bars did take quite a bit of time, somewhere between 3 and 4 hours. I only lost approximately 490k GP, which would equivalent to a loss of 100 GP per superheat cast, which honestly isn't that bad, and I think if I were to only lose 100 GP per cast with, say, mithril bars or adamant bars, that's like a 1 GP per XP loss, which is actually really good when it comes to some skills that will lose you money all the way to 99. So superheating is pretty fast, especially if you started at 43 magic, which I think is the level for it. And it's a really nice experience. I would definitely recommend this if you have the cash to do so. And now I'm finally going to go on to more cooking. Tai Bwo Wannai Trio completed, and all I have to do is talk to the 3 sons for the experience rewards in attack and strength, fishing, and cooking. Honestly, I would really recommend this quest to anyone who's looking to achieve 99 cooking while making profit. I am going to test out karambwans right now. Even with 81 cooking, I am going to burn them quite a bit. I can't actually remember what the success rate is. It's probably around 80% or something like that. And I think at all times you can make 200 to 300 coins per cooked karambwan. That's assuming you have 99 cooking and you never burn them, which that can equivalent to 300 to 500k GP per hour. It all really depends on if you're AFKing them, 3 ticking them, 2 ticking them, or 1 ticking them. So like I said earlier, if I had the extra GP, I would be making jugs of wine all the way to 99, but I'll be making profit along the way with the cooking skill. And I think once I hit 99, I'll probably have like maybe like 5 to 10 mil GP profit, which I can then use for like prayer to level 70 if I want to unlock piety, or I can use it for a buyable, or I can just save it and flip and merch with it. Who knows? We'll see what I do with it. So I'm going to claim the rest of these experience rewards, and I'm going to start cooking the karambwans. Another 24 hours in-game playtime completed, so this is where I'm going to wrap up the video, and I know this video is really short compared to my other ones. In the future, I'll try to make these videos a lot longer and record more clips and more level ups. So I am currently 91 thieving still, and 85 cooking, which I did reach from the karambwans. I'll show you guys my history in just a second. And here we go. I have quite a few different transactions. The first one, I cooked 2,000 of them, and with this profit right here, I only made 84k roughly. I would have made a lot more, but I burned 270 of them out of the 2,000, so that's where a loss came into play. I mean, it's still good that I profited slightly, but if we look at my other ones, the second one I bought 2,100 of them and cooked 1,810 of them successfully, and right here I made 115k, and the final batch of karambwans was absolutely nuts. If you guys look at the numbers right here, I bought 2,200 of them, successfully cooked 1,950 of them. I made 689k GP. For some odd reason, the cooked karambwans peaked at 1931 GP as opposed to their standard 1760 GP. Honestly, with karambwans, their prices fluctuate all over the place because PKers buy these a lot. Cookers buy the raw karambwans to cook them for profit at 99 because at that level with the cooking cape, you never burn them. So, I mean, there's really good profit in them. Not too sure why they peaked up so high. I mean, that's really nice. Like, 2,200 of them that took me like roughly an hour to cook, maybe a little bit less. I was 2-ticking them, 3-ticking them. I was doing a little bit of AFKing, but with 2,200 of them, I'll say it took me roughly 1 hour and 689k GP in 1 hour just of cooking. That's really awesome. It's really impressive, to be fair. So these are the current quests I have completed at the moment, just a lot of them if you guys want to look at those. 72 quest points at the moment. Let's look at my bank. Got quite a bit of GP, 3.9 million. And like I do in every episode, showing you guys my bank just to show you guys what I have going on. Just a bunch of random stuff. I will try to organize it from time to time, but then like after like 12 hours of playing, it gets unorganized again. So I don't know. I usually like to have it organized or at least sell off my junk items. And hopefully you guys don't hear that dog barking in the background. That's not even my dog. That's my neighbor's dog. Hopefully you guys don't hear that. That will be really annoying. And then there's my Slayer tab at the bottom. So, I mean, my account's pretty much progressing awesome, looking really good at the moment. I'm surprised with the gains I've been able to make on this account in just a short period of playtime. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. There goes the dog again. Hopefully you don't hear him. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And if you want to say anything in general about this video, throw up a comment in the comment section below. I do read all of them. And if you want to go the extra mile for me, you can follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Links can be found for those in the description below. And also subscribe to my channel if you're looking forward to more of these videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video of Completionist from Scratch.